One wrong Intune assignment can reach every enrolled device. Today, you will watch me stop that blast radius by creating a security group with exactly one authorized lab device. This is a real portal workflow, not a slide presentation. We will configure the group live, add only hacker, create it, and verify the result. Welcome to episode 2 of Fresh Intune Tenant to Production Style Lab. Before creating a compliance policy, security baseline, update ring, application, or PowerShell remediation, we need a controlled pilot scope. A tenant that looks new can already contain groups and existing configuration. A pilot group gives us a small place to test, verify, and roll back before we expand anything. First, I open groups and all groups, then search the exact proposed name. The result is 0, so we are not creating a duplicate. Microsoft Intune uses security-enabled Microsoft Entra groups for assignments. Microsoft documentation says groups used with Intune should normally use the security group type. It also supports assigned and dynamic membership. A user assignment follows a user, while a device assignment targets the device. Our lab has one explicitly authorized device, so an assigned device group is the clearest and smallest practical scope. Dynamic membership is useful at scale, but it is unnecessary for this one-device pilot. In the new group form, group type is security and membership type is assigned. The name is INTUNE-LAB-PILOT-HACKER. The description explains that this is an isolated INTUNE-LAB-PILOT group, that hacker is the authorized member, and that no other device should be added without explicit approval. A good name should tell another administrator the platform, purpose, stage, and scope without making them guess. Now I open Members, switch to the Devices tab, and search for Hacker. I do not use all devices, I do not add a user, and I do not select another device. The search returns one hacker device object. I select that single row and check that the selected count is exactly 1 before returning to the group form. This review step prevents a successful portal operation from creating the wrong scope. The final review shows one member selected. I choose Create. The list can take a few seconds to refresh because the new Microsoft Entra group must appear in the portal. After refreshing the exact name search, the new group appears as one result. A success notification is useful, but the real proof is the configuration we verify next. I open the group and verify the important properties. The membership type is assigned, and the group type is security. This is the design we intended. Microsoft recommends deploying configuration to a pilot group, and its assignment guidance says the Microsoft Entra group is the limiting group, so the smallest group scope should be used. For this lab, one authorized device is that smallest useful scope. Next, I open Members. The portal reports one group member found. The only row is Hacker, and the object type is Device. This confirms the result using real tenant evidence. No policy has been assigned, no device sync was triggered, and no restart or other device action was performed. The group is only a safe future assignment target. I also check applications, and there are no application assignments. Creating this group does not change a device setting by itself. Configuration begins only when a policy, app, script, remediation, or another workload is assigned. If the wrong device is ever added, remove that member and verify the list again. If this group is no longer required and has no assignments, it can be deleted. If assignments exist later, remove and verify those assignments first. We now have a production-style safety boundary, one security group, assigned membership, one authorized device named Hacker, and 0 application assignments. Future policies in this series can be tested against this group instead of creating a tenant-wide blast radius. In the next episode, we will validate Windows enrollment foundations before deploying the first configuration. Subscribe if you want every Intune step performed live, verified carefully, and explained for beginners.